Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this Bodycam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our YouTube channel membership. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of their actions and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Where? Where are you coming from? Speak up, I can't hear you. You're coming for the casino? Which casino? Borgata? You've had anything to drink tonight? What'd you have to drink tonight? Some champagne? How many glasses of champagne did you have? 2 glasses of champagne? Okay. Do you have your license, registration, insurance with you? Driver's license, insurance, and registration.
Around 11:45 p.m. on June 13th, 2025, Officer Christopher Bradley with the Margate City Police Department responded to the Margate Toll Bridge on a report of a possibly intoxicated female who was attempting to pass through. He arrived on scene and made contact with the driver of a black 2014 BMW, who was later identified as Zoryana Morhun. The toll operator had refused to open the gate because he suspected that she may be impaired.
Registration and insurance. All right, sit tight real quick, all right? Sit tight. I mean, I'm not really picking up on like too much of an odor of anything. She doesn't really have a slurred speech either. I mean, her eyes aren't jittery or anything like that.
She's pretty lucid.
I mean, she wasn't really understanding simple directions, but she's also like Russian and kind of like a slight accent. But
Language barrier?
no, she can speak English.
292 District 2. Yes. I'm out with an ordinance violation behind Leonard. Coming in ready for the DL. Yes.
She was a passenger or not?
First one's going to be PA 33.
How you doing tonight, ma'am?
I'm good.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
I'm from Borgata.
Okay.
Thank you.
Where are you heading to?
Huh?
Where are you heading to now?
I'm going to home.
Okay. Where's that?
Viking, New Jersey.
Viking, New Jersey?
Yeah.
New Gretna?
Huh?
New Gretna? Where's Viking, New Jersey?
Viking, New Jersey.
Okay. Saying she's going to Viking, New Jersey, but
She's what?
going to Viking, New Jersey?
Where's Viking? Whiting.
Oh, Whiting.
That's what I'm talking about with the language barrier.
As he was speaking with Zoryana, Officer Bradley observed indicators of impairment. Zoryana told him that she was coming from the Borgata Hotel Casino and Spa and that she was heading home. She admitted to drinking champagne at the casino, and she would later admit to having 4 glasses of champagne. Sergeant Steve Swift and Officer Timothy Flanigan arrived on scene shortly afterwards to assist. Based on the officer's suspicion of impairment, Zoryana was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
I don't know, did you smell anything?
No.
That's what I was scared.
Yeah.
Might just be like a slow reaction. I mean, I don't think she's impaired.
Yeah. Well, why was she? Why did they call her?
I don't know, I guess he thought she was drunk.
Took too long?
Or I don't know. I guess he called and said he thought it was possible drunk driver.
I mean, she must have been sitting here for a while.
If he called.
What's 24's exact location?
We're at the bridge, 22.
Receive bridge.
She did admit that she had some champagne. Yeah, she said she was at Tropicana and she had 2 glasses of champagne.
We give her SFSTs and she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Do me a favor, step out real quick. I'm going to run a couple tests on you, make sure that you're okay to drive, all right?
First one's going to be Florida, Sierra, 235, 217, 9.
Stand right over here.
1060.
This way.
Second one's going to be Pennsylvania, 31724, 615.
Follow the sergeant this way.
The third one's going to be Pennsylvania, 35173, 489.
Go on
the
there.
sidewalk so we don't.
Come over here.
Like this?
Yeah, I want you to stand right in front of me. 24 District 2, we have 1 out for testing. All right, we're going to run a set of tests on you, okay? To make sure that you're okay to drive home.
Okay.
First one's going to be with your eyes, okay? We're going to test your eyes.
Yeah.
Can you see the tip of my pen?
Officer Bradley started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus, HGN test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Zoryana failed to touch heel to toe on each step and nearly fell over. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Zoryana failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and displayed a lack of balance.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand the directions?
But it's shaking.
I'm not shaking.
You are shaking.
Okay, do you understand the directions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please. Yeah.
Ready? Just your eyes. Just your eyes.
Huh?
Just your eyes, eyes only.
Don't move your
Oh,
head.
You're moving your head.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
Continue the test.
Okay.
Right there. Just your eyes.
Oh, excuse me.
District 2.
Okay. Your next step is going to be the walk and turn test, okay?
Can you send a marked unit here, 1 in custody? So,
When I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps in a manner just like this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
I did 3, you're going to do 9. When you get to 9, I want you to take a series of small steps, and I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I did 3.
I didn't understand.
Okay.
So
The next test is
I need your 9 steps.
correct.
Yeah, and then turn around.
And then you're going to turn around and do 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? I did 3. I want you to do 9.
Okay.
So I want you to stand where I'm standing. Stand where I'm standing.
Yeah, we'll start back here.
Okay,
Yeah.
walk back this way. Follow this officer right here.
Here, come back here. Start here, and then get her in the start.
HGN, VGN.
We'll get her in the start.
Okay, the starting position is going to be with your hands by your side, okay? Heels together. And you're going to have your left foot in front of your right. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Like I said, I did 3, you're going to do 9. Heel to toe, okay? Do you understand the instructions? Do you understand the instructions?
Keep your feet.
Okay.
Keep your feet like this, ma'am. Like this.
The starting position is going to be like this.
Not
Hands to
out.
your side,
Watch the officer.
your left foot in front of your right. 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, all the way to 9. Do you understand?
Like this?
Go back to the starting position.
Like this?
Left foot, there you go. Left foot in front of your right. Left foot in front of your right. And now take 9 steps, heel to toe.
Toe with your heel touching your toe.
Are you done?
No, I don't know what to do.
It's just
you complete
obvious
the
signs
test?
of impairment.
I don't know what to do.
Do the. We'll do the one leg just to.
All right. So the next test is going to be the one-legged stand, okay? You can choose whatever foot you'd like. Starting position is going to be hands at your side, feet together like this.
Okay.
Whatever foot of you're choosing, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay? And you're going to count in a series of numbers like this. 1001.
Left or right?
Pick either one you want. And you're going to count like this. When I say go, okay? Not yet, so you can relax. I'm explaining the rules, okay?
Okay.
Hands by your side, feet together. Whatever foot you want to pick, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground with parallel. And you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. 1 second. Give a stopwatch.
Okay. All right, yeah.
266, Mr. Joe.
All right, ready? You can begin now.
Is there a Margate coming here? Oh, never mind. That's it.
Don't fall. Yeah, we don't want you to fall.
All right, continue the test.
I did it.
Continue the test.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, I did it.
Continue the test.
Okay.
Don't fall. Yeah, we don't want you to fall. We don't want to get you hurt.
Okay.
All right, at this time, okay, you can stop.
Based on her indicators of impairment that led the toll booth operator to call the police, her admission to consuming champagne at the Borgata earlier that day, and her inability to satisfactorily complete the field sobriety exercises, Zoryana was placed under arrest for DWI. Her vehicle was impounded for a 12-hour hold, according to John's law. She was then transported to the Margate City Police Department for further processing.
At this time, what I want you to do, okay? I want you to turn around, face away from me, and I want you to place your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. This time, you are placed under arrest for suspicion of drunk driving, okay?
For what? For what?
For being under the influence of
Driving while
alcohol.
under the influence. Follow me this way.
Just very careful.
I'll explain it. Oh, the bridge guy. We just locked her up.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn the car off, and then Providence Towing will be here.
Small pause here. If you like these videos, hitting subscribe would mean a lot. We're incredibly close to 100K, and your support helps more than you know.
Shortly, just to pick up the car. So we got to shut this down for a little bit.
So huge. What, huh?
Yeah. That was a good call.
All right.
Dude, you're on it. You're on it. These kids stealing cars and drunk drivers, you're on it, man.
Can I move it over there? You have a key. Can you just hold it?
I can unlock.
checked it before. Take a seat.
Of course.
We're gonna leave.
Can you what? All right, sit tight.
Where's my car?
It's going to be towed to Atlantic City, Providence Towing. It's going to be towed to Providence Towing, located in Atlantic City. You'll get all that information back to the police station, okay? But as of right now, you're under arrest. Sarge, you got my key?
Just back it up on the lagoon.
Okay.
Here. Yeah, just put it on the lagoon. I'll get behind.
You want her person?
Yeah, all that. Thanks for calling, man.
No worries.
How you doing tonight?
Hanging in there.
Yeah,
All
right?
right?
Yeah, summertime.
Yeah, I heard
I don't know
that.
if it's purse or clutch or.
It's got her ID and stuff still, right?
Does that have the ID?
It was on with her license and registration. You have her ID? Okay, what's this?
We'll just probably throw that together.
This.
And then the phone.
And here's the phone.
I'll back this up. All the way.
Oh, dude, the eyes were dancing. Huh? Yeah. I mean, that was the first time I did it. Any critiques?
He's drinking something with no odor. Not vodka. Yeah. Vodka will be no.
Usually you smell champagne because it's very perfumed.
Right.
Yeah.
I explain it well?
Starting at 59656. Male was handcuffed in the rear, double lock, check for proper fit. Search is his arrest, no negative response.
She might have the key in the bottom.
See if the keys in the.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Timmy.
Warehouse, is there anything on there?
Just the bottom.
Who's that?
Probably somebody.
You'll have to pick up the car tomorrow morning. 24-2. District 2, that female was placed in the rear, car 24. She was handcuffed in the rear, double locked, checked for proper fit. Be transporting her back to 1. Starting is going to be 21644. Your car's right there. It's going to be towed.
Yeah. Ending is 59657. 23 to 24.
Go ahead.
Just pull up on the rear ramp of 90. Just be advised, 23 is going to be the Sally port. We're taking one outbound.
Receive.
292 District 2. And 82. Myself and Lieutenant Toronto, we're going to be clear from behind Maynard's. I'll take a 1 with the summons info for the other 3 individuals here. Chief.
Yeah, is the box good here, or do we have to go to Longport? Okay. So I guess we'll figure it out when we go back there. I'm on the ramp right now. Alright, I'm just... Okay, cool, yeah. I'm just waiting for them to pull out 23 and then I'm pulling in with her. Okay, cool. Alright, bye.
Mark says that.
Oh, really? Did you tell him that?
Anyway.
Is Donnie back there?
No, I just saw Chris. He might be. I don't know. Let's figure it out.
Be advised our box is open. We're going to be utilizing Bishop 3. Now contest.
$24 also copies. I guess I'm just waiting on Tim for us to go to Longport.
Okay.
Box it down, so. This is not interesting.
Wait, you do that and then come back and do the booking machine? I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna be off the street for a little bit.
Since the alco-test machine was not working at their station, she was transported to the nearby Longport Police Department for the administration of the breath test. At the Longport Police Department, the standard statement for motor vehicle operators was read to her, and she agreed to submit breath samples. However, she failed to provide adequate breath samples during the administration of the alco-test, and she was ultimately charged with a refusal. Zoryana was then transported back to the Margate City Police Department, and she had to spend some time in a cell because no one was available to take responsibility for her.
Step out.
Excuse me.
That way, to your left. This way.
No, don't.
Go up.
Don't mind.
Which way, guys?
Go through here, turn right.
This way. Go right.
This is your happy.
Your last or your left.
Awesome.
Yep, right here.
Right here?
Yep. You can, let her
Sit down.
Oh,
Sit down.
yes, I will. Just one more. No.
No, I should have one. No, or has on. It should. I think that's like the whole shtick of it. You guys need anything else? I don't think so. I think we're all right. Yeah. Appreciate it. So I'm just gonna send me the operator number.
Let me start pointing out, right?
Yeah, and then we'll each have to take all the electronics out of it. Cool. Appreciate it.
And you got a lot of your
All right, cool.
Thanks, man.
When we start pointing, remember what we want?
You guys.
All electronics, right?
When we run the box.
But we, for the 20 we can have all.
Yeah.
Alright, so set an alarm for 20 minutes. Sorry.
You guys want another chair?
No, thank you.
Yeah, it was started already.
Alright, listen, okay? So right now you're placed under arrest for suspicion of drunk driving. Alright, you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. You understand? Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you if you so desire prior to any questioning. And you also have the right to stop answering questions at any time and have an attorney present. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand each of these rights? And do you desire to waive these rights and answer the questions that I have for you?
Yes.
Okay. So she said yes. And yes. Okay. Her name is Zoryana.
Yes. Z-O-R.
You don't have any gum in your mouth or anything like that, right?
What?
Do you have any gum in your mouth? Under your tongue? Nothing in your mouth? Okay.
Alright. Just keep your hands away from your mouth. We just have to run a few tests. We're going to read you some papers and ask you a couple more questions, and then we'll get you out of here as soon as we can, okay?
So sorry about this.
You're gonna go home tonight, okay? It sounds like you're going to prison, okay?
I just want to have fun tonight. I'm alone.
You're what?
You don't need to know this. Okay. Okay.
Okay. You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated. 39-4-50. The law requires you submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath? I need a verbal yes or no.
Yes.
Yes? So I don't have to read that. She verbally said yes. Position says.
Oh yeah, that's their second opportunity.
Okay. So these are done.
While we still have time, we'll just bang these out. And then we'll start asking about people later on.
Case number?
Is up with
What?
wherever you use medicine.
What?
Because when I use medicine, you can, it will be different.
I don't know what you just said.
Like medicine, what I used, it will be different.
25-07-792.
Where is my card?
07792. It's being towed to Atlantic City. To Providence. You'll get a card for tomorrow when you can pick it up.
No, it will be.
We have to
We have to tell
I
them.
can't because when I push gas, it's like I have a cooling cooling problem.
Uh-huh.
When I put the gas, this is when I'm driving
Okay.
65.
That's Thursday.
Yeah.
Which is what again? 6:17.
I don't understand why you... Yes,
14.
it's my
6:14.
problem.
Now, because it's into the
When is the flag day?
Is that
Flag
right here?
day?
Flag day.
That's on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's not be crazy.
Is that Slumpwood or
Yeah.
this Slumpwood?
I'm so sorry.
What's your occupation? Do you have a job?
Yes,
What do you do?
cosmetologist.
Cosmetologist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. You wanna look that? I don't know how to spell it.
COS.
I mean, yeah, I could have gotten that part, thanks. COS, Ma, MA, Al, TOL.
METOL.
Alright, wait, hold on. COS,
MET.
MET,
Yep.
MET,
OLO.
OLO.
GIST.
Are you currently sick? Ma'am, what are you doing? Are you currently sick? Are you ill?
No.
No. Are you under the care of a doctor?
What do you mean?
Are you currently going to a doctor right now for anything? No. Are you currently taking any medications? No.
Do you take medicine for anything?
No.
No?
No.
Pills or
Nothing.
medication?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have diabetes?
No.
Are you taking insulin? Do you take insulin?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
No. Are you injured anywhere?
No.
This will be NA. Any physical injuries or deformities observed? No. Okay. Advised subject of Miranda warning. Okay, so we advised already of the Miranda warning. Okay, what kind of alcoholic beverages did you drink tonight?
Oh, I did, to be honest, I did 4 glass in Borgata champagne.
Okay, so 4 glasses of champagne at the
Yeah.
Borgata in Atlantic City.
Yeah. But first glass was very good. And
The what?
First glass was very
First glass?
good, and then another one was just like,
The first glass was very good, so you just had a couple more?
no, I don't want to thinking about. But,
PAG.
but another one,
You had 4 glasses of champagne.
yes. And I don't feel so good.
GAT.
Huh?
The Borgata, right?
Yeah.
Did you have drinks anywhere before you went to the Borgata?
No.
So your first drink that you had tonight was at the Borgata?
Yeah, I don't drink because I was
So it,
working
it would technically be 6:13.
6:13.
when I
Do
come.
you remember what time
Uh,
you had your first drink of champagne?
actually, yes. Actually, I feel like little bit like dizzy after first like sip.
You felt dizzy after your first sip of champagne? Okay.
Do you remember what?
Usually I will feel okay. No, like I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I started playing, and I will tell you.
Do you
When I
remember what
started-
time it was?
Yes, because when I'm after work, I came after work 7:30.
So 7:30.
No, maybe early. 7:20, something like this.
7:20.
And then already people
I need you to focus. What time did you have your first drink?
You just need the time.
Yes, I think.
You think it was 7:20?
Yes. No, because they started talking about you win like $1 million, whatever. It's in Borgata,
What time did you have your first drink at the Borgata, roughly?
So 6, not 6, 6:30.
6:30.
6:30 p.m.
I think so.
Okay.
6:30.
Did you stay at the Borgata the whole time?
All the time.
Okay, so when you had your last glass of champagne, you were still at the Borgata?
Yes.
Okay. What time was your last drink?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Got it.
Can I have something to drink?
Not yet.
Not yet, so we have to do a 20-minute observation on you, okay?
Oh, okay.
So that's currently going right now.
Sorry.
20 minutes is almost up. When that 20 minutes is up, we'll get you something to drink, all right?
Don't put
Yeah, don't put
anything
anything in
in
your
your
mouth. Just sit down, relax, don't touch anything.
No, okay.
Yeah. And once we do our test, we'll go back to our department, and you can call for someone to come pick you up. And
Oh, nobody will be pick me up.
well, then
Well, then you gotta stay at the police department.
you have to have somebody pick you up.
No,
Yes.
nobody.
You don't have anybody
You don't
that
have
can pick you up?
No.
You don't have
I will
any
be
friends,
by
any family,
myself. No,
No friends or family?
no.
boyfriend, girlfriend?
Neighbor.
No. I will be do by myself. Whatever you want to do, I will be do by
Well,
myself.
then you have to sit in a jail
You have to
cell for
12 hours.
12 hours at least.
I will be do by myself, but I will not.
Did you have anything to eat tonight? Did you
No.
eat? You just drank?
No dinner? Okay.
Okay, so these are just NA.
Unfortunately, I'm not
All right,
because
no
I'm-
remarks. OFC. Bradley.
You alright?
No, yes, of course,
Take a deep
I'm
breath.
alright.
Copy given
Yeah,
to
no,
subjects.
I'm alright,
We can
but
make a
I'm.
copy of the statement.
What about this one?
No,
Okay.
just keep it this.
When is it will be the big anti-trauma protection?
For what?
Tomorrow.
For what?
Anti-trauma protection. Tomorrow? No.
What kind of protection?
Anti-trauma.
I don't know.
Oh no, you, of course you know.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Zoryana, how old are you?
47.
You're 47? How much do you weigh?
I don't know. Last time when I went, I'm 29.
130?
Yes.
130 pounds. Okay.
505. Yes, doesn't change.
Officer Bradley issued Zoryana the following tickets. Operating under the influence, 39, 4-50. Refusal to submit to chemical test, 39, 454. A reckless driving, 39, 496.
Need the registration.
Yeah. need that. Okay, there. Driver's license number and state.
Are you sure it was police here for a long time?
657-27-846.
People who's coming to the United States.
Today is now Saturday. Issue date is today, 6.
Who owns the car? Who is that person?
My mom.
Your mom?
614.
She lives in Manchester Township?
You don't want to talk to this girl. She's so old.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
This is time of arrest.
We can get that from.
Can I just call it down?
You want to do with whatever you want to do with me, right? Please.
No, we just have to fill this paperwork out. We're going to do our breath test, our 2 samples of your breath test, and then we'll go back and we'll try to find your ride. Do you have any work friends in Atlantic City that can come pick you up?
What?
Do you have any friends at work that can come pick you up? No? Nobody you work with?
I'm by myself. This is first
Do you have
time.
coworkers?
No, first time that I'm going out
Oh,
by
okay.
myself.
This is 2350.
2 minutes. What are we doing? That's fine.
I'm dead
We always just
in
read it up.
Ukraine. I know what's going on.
20 minutes. Was it
I'm so sorry about it.
UNW? Is it 2014?
I'm so sorry.
4-door. Are you able to get a glass of water?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We gotta do breath test.
Never mind.
Can you give me a little bit?
Zoryana has previously been arrested for her first DWI on January 21, 2011 in Toms River, NJ. Zoryana was then arrested for her second DWI in Lakehurst, NJ on July 10, 2022. In addition, Zoryana has another arrest for shoplifting in Freehold Township, NJ on September 15, 2017.
Let's turn the cameras off for.
Registration number is just the VIN, right?
Huh?
It's just the VIN registration number?
No, the license.